What's going on here? We got Yosha. We got Kelso. Not to be confused with Kelso from that 70. But last game of the night. Then we get to go get Wendy's and play some Season of Discovery. Discovery! You know what I mean, dude? That song is sick. So, Kelso, I believe, this stream, guys, is training grounds. It really is. It's a training grounds right now. I love it. All these new players coming out and jamming with us. Let's see how it goes. 30 minutes on the clock. They may begin. Yo, we had biggie bags tonight. Bro, it's bis. What can I say? $5, you get a burgie, you get nuggies, you get a sauce, you get some fries, and you get a vanilla Coke. Because if you get anything else, bro, if you go to a place that has a Coke freestyle machine and you don't get vanilla Coke, you're trolling, dude. Trolling. Tell me I'm wrong, chat. Speaking of wrong things, Yosha opening up the fish. Not what we want to see here, but I think we're going to have a much, much nicer game than we saw a couple rounds ago. I think Yosha's going to go absolutely sicko this game. We saw him take an L on stream earlier, but he is back to reclaim. Are you effing up and not getting a Frosty? Dude, if it was earlier in the day, I would get a Frosty. But if I have a Frosty at night, it annihilates me the next day. You know what I mean, dude? I gotta be ready for that annihilation to come during the evening. That's the one nerf with getting older, guys. The older you get, your stomach gets nerfed. It's bad. Ultra Ball coming down, getting rid of an Ultra Ball, and whoa, why that guy? He gets rid of the Gardevoir. That's a good Gardevoir. It's all good. We got rods. We got things to get back our things. Second routes. Bro, Biggie Bags go crazy, though. Shout out Biggie Bags. Shout out Wendy's for always being 10 steps ahead of everybody else in the fast food game. Paying that retreat cost, putting the routes up in the active, and now you just got a 2-prize liability and a routes hanging out. Oh, yes, dude. My man. Yosha busting out the boogie board to write down the notes. Note-taking is something you are very much allowed to do in Pokemon as long as they're visible and legible if a judge needs to read it. And you cannot write in code. So you can't put, like, instead of writing Ultra Ball, you can't put UB. Or you can't put, like, 34 or something like that. But you could put, like, ultra level, like, something like that. As long as it's clear what it's supposed to be. And Miraidon is what our opponent is playing today, is what our friend Kelso is on right now. That first search of the game off Tandem unit, we're going to be getting out that menace of a Raikou. And what looks like Iron Hands as well is in the front of that stack. So we got Miraidon, Iron Hands, Raikou, a Squawkabilly. And then Artisan is going to find Mareep. We are going in, chat. Ooh. What are we going to do next? I see a Path of the Peak, and I see a Judge. Oh, we're shuffling. I think we're pathing, boys. Are we pathing? Highlight my message. Player? Yeah, they're playing. They're playing Pokemon. They are trainers right now, in fact. I mean, you said Judge? Yeah, he had a Judge in his hand. The card. Look at that. He even has the old school artwork of Judge. Love that Heart Gold era. Heart Gold era just had so many nice cards. Ooh, Pokemon Catcher. Going to the casino. And we did not land on black, unfortunately. Rolled a 5. That is not a heads. We are not free Lysandering something, guys. Not today. Not yet. Catchers are crazy, though. Squawk in Seas. Dumping that path to the peak. And let's get a fresh hand of 6. What do we got here? We have a Flaaff. We have double turbo energy. We have bosses. We have another Ultra Ball. And some lightning to go with it. Where are those generators at, chat? None in sight. None in sight. Free retreat. And let's get a card off of Fleet Footed. It was a Spirit Tomb. All right. Looking to advance the board state a little bit more. Looking at a Ultra Ball, getting rid of a Lightning, and the Spirit Tomb. Yosha likes that. Yes, get rid of that Spirit Tomb. Sure thing. Actually, I don't think he cares about Spirit Tomb. That's a lost box that cares about Spirit Tomb. Gets a Flaffy. Put the Flaffy in your hand. Put the Flaffy in your hand. Thank you so much. Let's go, Yosha. Keeping up with that board. Hi, Steven. Look at Steven in the background. All right, so here's the thing. I don't know if I would have searched out Flaffy immediately. I think I would have held on and waited till my next turn. This now, like you've telegraphed to your opponent that I have this card in my hand and I'm going to play it next turn. I am going to start searching energies out of my discard pile. This is big for Iono bait, dude. But luckily for Kelso, it gets a stick. Yosha did have a 3-card hand, so he could just bank on the fact that he didn't have any kind of hand-changing cards like Iono or Judge or something like that. So Flaffy is here to stick and here to play. Coming into play now. Now we can use Dynamotor to attach 1 lightning energy once per turn to something on our bench. Fleet-footed on the Raikou. Going to draw us a Forest Sealstone. Forest Sealstone coming down onto the active. This card is absolutely bonkers, chat. This card came in from Crown Zenith, if I'm not mistaken. Or Silver Tempest, rather. Sorry, Silver Tempest. Star Alchemy. During your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Take a card, any card. He grabbed Electric Generator, opted to show it to his opponent. He didn't have to, though. So here's Generator. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we rip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 lightning. 2 lightning. Oh. He had 3 in there. That was crazy. Yosha's like, of course, they always have 2. Whenever I play the deck, I only get 1 or 0. Nutty, chat. Nutty. Where are those going? Boink. And attach. And 1 to Flaffy. Or 1 to Miraidon. Yep. Double Turbo Energy. We can amp you very much right now. We can do that. All right, and amp you very much. Going to take 2 prize cards for Kelso. Man, I am so sorry, Yosha. You are not drawing the best today, brother. Yo, Iron Hands has been the star of the show. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't like that mannerism, dude. That mannerism. Showing us, like, hey, it's not looking good. You gotta attach the energy first before we can do that, but... There they are. He has one energy in hand. Gonna attach it. And last card in hand was his energy. He's getting out the 3 Curlias with Mirage Step. We can at least draw a bunch of cards next turn, guys, so that's good. But Iron Hands is trying to be the star of the show right now, guys, with Amp You Very Much. He's going to take another 2 prize cards here, putting Kelso down to just 2 in the series. Generator coming down. He hit 2 again. There's 3 in the grip, guys. Insane. My gosh, dude. Kelso is going hot today, man. My man's going to top his first league challenge. Yep, 1 to Raikou and 1 to Miraidon. You now have 2 powered up attackers. Technically 3 because of Flaffy. And he has another Iron Hands already ready to go, dude. Yeah, I think this is a wrap, Yosha. I'm sorry, brother. Boss's Orders, that's a card you can play right now. I mean, probably, yeah, just say one of the drawers. He wants that instead. Yeah, weakness is a thing, guys, so... Down to 1 prize card. This feels bad. Yeah, Boss's Orders taking up that fish. Going to take 3 prize on the fish. The fish is weak to lightning. Nest Ball, Rare Candy, and a Fog Crystal. Fog Crystal defined as Psychic. We can take the Psychic, pitch it with Refinement. It's in the discard pile. Hopefully draw into some other stuff here. Pitching that Psychic. We're going to get... Oh my gosh, 2 more Psychics. Yeah, that's it. All right, so unfortunately 2 games back-to-back. Kelso throwing up the deuces at us. But Yosha not drawing what he needed, unfortunately. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Kelso, look at you, brother. You were all worried at first. He's like, no, I don't know if I want to do this. So he was definitely hesitant about playing on stream at first, guys. But hey, he broke the curse. Normally every